Today? Do you have a lot of paperwork to do? Or maybe you feel Friday already. It's much better. Before my vacation, I just came back from vacation, being in Cuba for a week. Before my vacation, yes, I was feeling overwhelmed with the paperwork, always taxes, tax season, with the business, with volume of organization things. This is what our life is. I'm pretty sure you are on the same way where I am, because if we live the current modern life, being in the society, being in helping or in the business, this is what our daily routine. And definitely in this daily routine, sometimes we have this feeling on this condition that out of power, blackout, but not the blackout outside, out of our body, but kind of blackout inside in our body. Why it's happened? It's happened because as a practitioner in energy and specialist in human wellness, I know that everything what we do takes or consume our energy. Even when we are eating, what did you eat today? Not even matter what we are eating, but the matter is just to eat as an activity, as a process, as the request for our body to bring the food into good metabolism by using energy. So when we think we eat to have more energy, actually we lose energy after all for the digestion. The same story with everything: working, communication, talking, walking. For everything, we need our energy. And this is why, if you don't have this recharge or refill, there is a moment like it's hard to wake up. It's hard to just step out of the bed. You need coffee, you need something, you need some stimulant to feel okay. Simply because we give energy for any action, for everything what we do or think, and we need to feel this energy back, bring this energy back. And just coming from my vacation, I thought what will be like the best idea to share, and definitely it's the idea how to regain energy, and what, in my opinion, is the best sources or the best way to regain energy. If you were watching my maybe Facebook pages, you might find the picture where I'm treating a little Cuban girl. I treat her with Reiki. Today we will do some Reiki sessions in 5 or 10 minutes, and together. And when I was there, a friend of us, a family asked, or just share that she's coughing. And I said, okay, let's do have some treatment. So I treated her with my hands. This is the Reiki. This is the proper Reiki way to help ourselves or to help somebody else. But definitely the session like this, the energetical session like this push up, or kind of vitamins, kind of energetical vitamins influence work works well, but it's not the only source of the energy. It's not only the one and the most powerful source, I believe, of the healing. For me, the source number one is the nature itself. If you travel, if you just went maybe for your cottage, sometimes in the nature side, no matter what is it, it could be near the water, it could be in the forest, it could be the mountains. I'm pretty sure when you're coming back after your vacation, you feel completely different. If you ask yourself why, Energetically, I will explain. We always have some part of our biofield, our aura or Wei that is outside of our body, like covering our body. We name it prana maya kosha, we can name it etherical body. So, and when we are missing the energy, like you use your energy by doing some daily routine, by working hard with your mental involvements, this or even with some physical touches or physical uncomfort, like somebody touched you and you don't like it. Why? Because you missed this part of your aura, etherical part of your aura. And to feel good, to enjoy the life, to enjoy the body, to be happy with the body, to feel the touch as a gift, not as a something that not as a danger. We need to have good etherical body, etherical cover. And when we exposed, when the body, our body, each body, mine and yours, and our body exposed well to the nature, not for 3 minutes, not through your window, you just open the balcony and you look outside and you think, okay, this is the nature, it might be enough. No, not enough. At least 2 hours outside. So when we expose to the nature, we have some factors working unconditionally for our mind, what is very well, but working very profoundly on our etherical body. Some elements. What are the elements? The first element will be the wind. Very simple. Wind. The movements of the atmosphere. Why? Because our energy, especially outside of the body, it's a part of the atmosphere, it's a part of the space. And when the space by wind is purifying, automatically our own energy field is purifying automatically. Especially on summertime when you wear minimum cloth, like you have the swimming suit, or you have your shorts and t-shirts, and you're outside, maybe on the top of the mountain, on some a bit windy place. We need to have this wind and the space, of course, because wind exists in the space. So this is will be the first one. The second one will be the sun, of course, as a symbol of fire, fire purifying element. If somebody is watching me and you practice energy, you know that everything, all rituals, always goes with the fire. Either it's a fire itself, like shamans, etc., or it will be candle or some kind of mental, artificial, like image of the fire element. Sun, in this case, when we are exposed to the nature. Sun will go as well into your aura, into your etherical body, what I'm talking right now, or pranamaya kosha, and will create the changes, the transformations, because the nature of the fire is a transformation, as Vedic knowledge is saying to us. So sun is very well. Of course, modified normal amount of sun. I'm not talking about to burn out your skin in exposure to the sun, but sun we need always, as I said, minimum 2 hours per day. There you can step out on your balcony, sit or stay 2 hours, expose yourself to the sun, and you will feel the difference. Even if you have your depression right now, or if you feel some heaviness, like mental and physical body heaviness, instead of sitting on your couch watching TV, go outside. Just sit in the park, sit and relax. Do not be harsh on you, do not be aggressive. Just sit and relax, but outside instead of inside. And of course, the third element is the water. Water, it's a magical element, and that's why you see coming out from the staying some time on the beach, especially swimming, you feel differently because your aura coming into the water, into connection with the water, purifying almost like physically, not metaphysically, but physically purifying with the pure river or lake or ocean water. Shower can do the same, but with the shower it's a little bit more tricky because water is not so exposed to the nature elements, so it's different. As well, go walk on the beach, on the river beach if you here, on the lake, whatever. Just be close to the water, touch the water with your bare hands, and maybe very soon, even in Canada, with your bare foot, will be very well, very simply excellent to purify your energy, to get rid of heavy energy, of dullness, of heaviness, of pessimism, of depression, finally. And when you all this heavy part will out of your body, even the physical healing will start. So the nature is the best healer. This is what my message for today. And right now I will guide you if you want for some Reiki based on a three nature element meditation to get connected with these three elements. Definitely, they are part of our energetical body, part of our chakras. But I will not necessarily name the chakras. I will name just the elements because we are the part of these elements. As Tibetan medicine saying, as Chinese medicine saying, as Ayurvedic medicine saying, shamanic, we are all part of the nature. And when the nature is there, we become as healthy, as joyful, as pure, as young as the nature, especially now in springtime. So if you have some comments or some stories to share about your travel to some nature spot, please share in the comments on the Facebook or on my YouTube channel where I am right now with my name, Tanya Dakhno-Lakeev. And now the second part will be the meditation, the connection. If you're outside, why not? You can listen to me when you're outside, or if you're inside, as me today, just with my this tree that lives inside and not outside, like on the southern countries. But the same, it's the same nature what we have around, even inside them. So let's get connected. Let's relax for the moment. Breathe in, breathe out, and get connected to the moment, connected to our body, just to feel. How do I feel right now? Where is my body? Analyze. Definitely you listen to me, so you are very well connected with your ears and with your head and with your eyes if you keep your eyes open. So just think about your own organs, your head. Think about your shoulders. Maybe you will find that you need to move a little bit your shoulders. Think about your arms. Just let them stay normally. Put your two hands in front of your chest and breathe in, breathe out for 2 minutes. Connecting to ourselves. And let's start with the water element and with our feet. So right now it will be the moment when you imagine yourself walking, maybe walking on the beach, walking on the riverside, lake, in the shallow water, warm water. This time when I was traveling, the water near the beach in Cuba, Cayo Coco Islands, were at 30 degrees. It's something. So imagine and feel your left foot. Just move a little bit and imagine that you touch this warm water with your left foot. And think and feel your right one. Try to reproduce physically this condition. Next time when you take your bath or the shower, start with your feet, like feeling how my feet feel the water. When the body is reconnected, the mind and the spirit is living well in this connected body. So the Reiki people who are here with me, we can connect even better with the water element by imagining the symbol of Honshu Shonen under each foot. Like you step on the Honshu Shonen with your left one, connecting to the water element on the earth, of course, rivers, lakes, ocean, and your right foot, Honshu Shonen, connecting to the water element. Or simply imagine the water is touching your feet, your ankles, your maybe coming to the knees. Can you connect mentally water to your knees? If it's difficult, again, you're a little bit far from your body. So the next time you take shower or bath, you go to feel this touch, water touching the knees, your knees, left one and right one. Just now we can close our eyes and imagine that we step in not in the little spring or little river, but you are really on the beach of the ocean. And this water that connecting to your feet are huge, a big, a vasty, gigantic, or living element connecting to you. So you become a part of this big living element, water. Conscious Shonen, I am connected to the water element, and water element will go up in my body, purifying my knees where we are, right? Go to the hips, go to the first and second chakra, the abdominal area. So breathe in, breathe out, bigger movement on your abdominal area. We have the purification there right now up to your kidneys. Kidneys are the water element by Chinese medicine. So if any problem with kidneys or any problem with your heart, like the blood pressure, this is the imagination for you. This is the visualization for you. Water, pure, deep water, covering your legs and covering your kidneys. Purifying your kidneys. I have this purifying water in my left kidney, I have this purifying water element in my right kidney, I see myself healthy, walking on this shallow water or swimming in this warm, dark blue water. My solar plexus, we can move our two hands in kind of Gasyo Namaste position here in front of the heart, a little bit down on the solar plexus area, where you can put your two hands on the solar plexus area, and we will connect this element to the sun, to the fire, heart, and solar plexus, connecting to the fire. If you associate fire with the sun, so very well. If you associate fire element with just the fire, maybe candle, maybe in the fireplace, or this kind of fireplace outside. So any fire visualization will be right here. And again, if you close your eyes, you can imagine and you can feel your body inhaling the fire element into your solar plexus. Reiki helps us to feel the warmth of our hands. If you practice Reiki and as soon as you touch your body with your hands, probably you start feeling very warm. Your body change the temperature, change the vibrations. Your hands are changing the vibrations. So this connection and this breathing in the solar plexus, in the heart chakra, not necessarily into the heart on your left side, but a little bit down on the solar plexus area. Breathing in with the sunny energy. Joyful. Sun is associated with joy and happiness, right? When the sun is hidden with the clouds or rainy days, it's almost like automatically we are less joyful. But if the sun starts shining, wow, it's right away change everything. So you imagine your sun, you feel your joyfulness in your solar plexus area. Like you have your little sun, sunny ball, sunny sphere in your body. And your fire you have there. And just you support this fire to be alive there. To warm and to cleanse and to transform everything what is inside in your body, like organs and systems and blood and everything, and outside. If you imagine your energetical body, your etherical body, you can reproduce mentally some fire elements or some sunshine in your aura. Just if you imagine, wow, I have this sunshine, me, I am a little sun. And you really mean it, and you really try to visualize it, to feel it. You become a sun. And what is touching your skin, this rays of happiness, connected to the fire element on Zashonen. I am connected to the fire element. It becomes a part of me. I become the part of the fire element on Shizashonen. Just let it be. Nothing very special, nothing very serious. It's like children playing something. Less effort, more results. And the third connection, what we'll be doing, it's the wind element, wind and space element. So for that, you can create whatever the hands position you want to have. Maybe you can keep like around your body, not touching your body, but around your body. Feeling the wind, imagine the wind. You can just go up with your hands. You can go like side by side with your hands. Imagining the wind, the movements, the atmosphere waves. Definitely, you had this experience before, even when it's very windy outside. You step out again on your balcony, on your deck, or whatever, on the some places, and you know what is wind. You can reproduce mentally this wind condition, this wind sensation. Let's do the one specific way. Imagine the wind is coming from your right to your left. When you breathe in, it's coming from your right. When you breathe out, it's moving all the impurity to your left. Right, breathing in, left, purifying. From your right, wind is purifying you to your left. Again, the last inhale right, exhale left. And now the second direction from the front, in front of you to behind you. So you imagine you walking straight to the wind. When you inhale, the wind is coming into your face, your chest, your belly, your legs. And when you exhale, it's already behind your back. So you become transparent in this. Inhale and you step into the wind for purification. You exhale, you are purified. Thinking about your back. Again, breathing in, you step into purification to the wind and cleanness. And when you're breathing out, all the darkness is already behind you. And the last time, breathing in and breathing out from your back. So the space, the transparent energy, the wind, the movement in your etherical body is there to purify, to make it lighter, to make it more mobile if you feel like you need some mobilization in your life. But at the same time, coolness, coldness, the head need to stay cooler, colder. Do not react on whatever life is bringing. Not necessary to react right away. Take your time, always. And this way we confirm, and I thanks to myself, and I thanks to Reiki, I thanks to all the elements of the nature. I am connected to the water element. Again, you're walking on the beach, you're swimming. I am connected to the fire element, exposure to the sun. And I am connected to the space in movements, vayu, wind. This is who I am, balanced, purified, and full of happiness and joy. So it is. And this is could be our daily routine to connect to the nature and to ourselves, or weekly routine, and the next Friday we will go ahead to find what is the next step, what the life will give us to work on, to understand, and to transform, always to the positive experience. So see you then. Have a good week, and thank you for being here.